Hello.
Graduates.
We
would like
to congratulate
you
On your
Successful.
completion
of 8th grade.
we
Hope
You learned
a lot.
and
Half as much.
learning
from us.
As we did.
teaching,
you.
we
Wish
You
all the
best
high school,
next.
year.
we,
No.
you.
Will do. Great! Congratulations.
Felicidades. Felicitations.
chúc mừng các em
축하해요.
Congratulations.
congratulations
Congratulations.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining us as we honor our 8th graders as they take another step in their journey as lifelong learners. We are saddened that we are not able to celebrate with you in person, but are still thrilled to be with you in your homes as you celebrate this day with your loved ones. Today will be an event filled with laughter, tears, and of course, be 100% grammatically correct. We hope you enjoy today's ceremony. It is now my pleasure to introduce the St. Paul American School 8th grade class graduation ceremony.
Dear honored guests, I am Dr. Mu Eiselstein, and I'm the Executive Director at St. Paul American School Hanoi. On behalf of the Board of Management, I would like to welcome you to the 2021 Grade 8 graduation ceremony. While I wish we could celebrate our students, families, and staff in person, I am happy that we have a video to watch whenever we want to remember the accomplishments of our students and staff. Before we continue with the ceremony, I would like to offer some congratulations. Congratulations to Dr. Tila Hidalgo, Mr. John North, and all of our teachers for making this a wonderful year to be a grade 8 student at St. Paul American School Hanoi. Our graduates are ready for high school because of your hard work and dedication to their success. Thank you all for your hard work. Congratulations to the parents of our grade 8 graduates. We know that you do so much for your children. You are an important part of your children's successes at school, and this celebration is held in your honor as well. Thank you for being a part of our school community and for making it one of the best in Hanoi. Lastly, congratulations to our grade 8 graduates. I am so proud of you and your accomplishments. You are now moving on to high school where you will face many challenges. The next 4 years are going to be difficult, but you have all shown the ability to succeed under pressure, and I am confident that you will do well. I look forward to having you in high school as I will be your interim high school principal next year. Let's go show everyone what you can do. Congratulations again to all of you, and go Eagles.
I would like to welcome you to the 2021 St. Paul American School Hanoi 8th grade graduation. It is my great honor and privilege to host this virtual graduation ceremony. Before I reflect on the accomplishments of the 8th grade class of 2021, I would like to extend my gratitude to the staff that gave so much of themselves to ensure that the students had a world-class educational experience where they were seen and heard. I would also like to thank the parents for all of their support and for entrusting us with educating their children. I know that a virtual ceremony is not the event we had anticipated, but it is my hope that this will still be a special event that honors all the wonderful 8th graders and their accomplishments in middle school. It is my hope that the resilience and creativity 2020 and 2021 required you to develop will serve you well in your future And you will look back on your experience in the middle school and know that you were given the tools you needed to be successful in your high school career. I'm very proud of what your journey has been thus far, and I hope you are too. I would like to highlight a few of the ways our middle school exemplified our mission of being engaged, empowered, and educated students. This year, 8th graders have been engaged at St. Paul. This was demonstrated by numerous accomplishments such as competing in HIC, displaying art in the Holiday Art Charity event, performing in 2 wonderful plays, as well as performing in the winter concert, and winning awards in a virtual music competition. Students and the Student Council have demonstrated that they are empowered by taking ownership of leading the middle school student body by doing things such as hosting community meetings and setting up a house system that created opportunities for other students to engage in our school community with events such as the escape room. Seeing students take on these responsibilities has been an honor to witness. Middle school students have participated in rigorous classes that have developed their knowledge and skills so that they will be prepared for the challenges of high school. That preparation is critical as you begin to earn high school credits, which will be how you demonstrate to the world that you are educated. Our 8th graders were also educated in how to be a good friend, how to practice self-care, and how to advocate for themselves. These are also important aspects of being educated and will serve you well as you embark on your high school career. I would like to leave you with this idea from Galileo. You cannot teach people anything. You can only help them discover it within themselves. I hope that your path in high school is full of wonderful discoveries. Congratulations to the 8th grade class of 2021.
Hello, I would like to start by saying thank you. Thank you to all the students who voted for me as your speaker. I mean, I gotta tell you, the first reaction I had when I saw that you voted for me was, what? I was confused. I couldn't believe it. Like, legit, the first thought that I had was that Pablo and Quan and some of these other boys who like to troll me maybe got together and were like, hey, let's vote for Saxton. We'll get him up there, make him speak. And the reason I felt this way was because when I looked at the other 8th grade teachers that I'm sure many of you voted for, we have some superstars on this faculty. I mean, I know that some of you probably voted for Miss Blair or Mr. McCormick because they're both amazing teachers who are really trying to make you better people, not just better students. I'm sure some of you voted for John North. I mean, I know that sometimes he actually dresses like a movie villain, but still, the passion that he has for what he teaches, I know it's infectious and his class is engaging. I mean, honestly, if I was a betting man, I would have bet that Miss Stacy Barta would have been up here today instead of me, because how many students in the hallways are singing her praises? You get it? Is singing the, yeah, never mind. One of your talented elective teachers, I'm sure many of you voted for your talented elective teachers, Miss Danielle, Miss Misty, Mr. Brian. They do so many things behind the scenes to get you materials and make sure your classes are amazing. Miss Amanda, Mr. Steven, Mr. Liner, Mr. Coley, Coach Pop, all of these people are decidedly cooler than I am. But, Mr. Garza, forgot Mr. Garza. Of course you voted for Mr. Garza. That dude is so handsome and smart. But actually, you're stuck with me instead. So I want to say thank you. Like, really, thank you. It's the genuine honor for me to be up here, and I hope that I can hype you up and maybe give you some advice as you enter high school. So, first, let me congratulate you. You have finished middle school. Congratulations. What that means is you've spent 4,320 hours in a classroom, and probably like another 1,000 hours at home doing homework. Some of you probably more than 1,000. You know, like Busung, Ha-an, you guys are crazy. You do way too much homework. And then some of you probably did way less than 1,000, but I'm not going to say your names because you know who you are. But the point is that you did all of this during a global pandemic with tons of internet distractions like teenagers have never seen before, and that is very impressive. So again, I say to you, congratulations. So where do you go from here? Well, let me end my speech today with a little bit of advice, like some things that I wish people would have told me before I went to high school. Now, I think I know what you're thinking. Like I can read your mind. You're thinking, you are going to give us advice, Mr. Kevin? You mean the man who is 35 years old and still plays League of Legends on a school night after midnight? And aren't you bronze anyway, Mr. Kevin? And to that I would say, yeah. I mean, wait, hold on. To that I would say, what are you doing up at midnight still? You need to go to bed. And also, I may be bronze, but I'm platinum in my heart, so that's all that matters. Some of you might be thinking, you're going to give us advice, Mr. Kevin? You mean the man who was fired from his first teaching job ever? And to that I would say, how did you know that? That's a secret. I haven't told anybody that. Are you reading my diary? I thought I lost my diary. Do you have my diary? Can I have it back, please? Actually, that's true. I was fired from my first school that I ever worked at, but this is the first piece of advice that I want to give you today, is that in order for you to get through high school with your mental health intact, you need to learn to be okay with failure. You need to stop freaking out if things aren't perfect. Because see, some of you, I know you, and you think a 95% isn't good enough. You focus on the missing 5% and not the 95% that you've done well. And this mindset, although it's really impressive for a perfectionist, it's gonna be incredibly detrimental to your happiness. Look, at some point in high school, you're gonna fail. I mean, absolutely, you're gonna fail. Like, I'm not saying, like, it's weird that my graduation speech is, hey, welcome to high school, you're gonna fail. But I'm not saying you're gonna fail a class or even high school. No, you guys are gonna do great. What I'm saying is, at some point, you're gonna fail something. You're gonna fail a test, a quiz, a project. You're gonna fail to live up to your group's expectations. You're gonna fail in the big game, in the big performance. But listen, the point is that That's okay. Just accept it now. Forgive yourself in advance. One failure does not make a person. 2 failures, 50 failures don't make you a failure. In fact, if you have the right mindset, failure can be a really powerful force. You know, I told you just a minute ago that I was fired from my first teaching job, and that's true. I still remember my principal pulled me into the office with my friend Amanda, who was another teacher at the school. And he said, guys, the government is cutting our money, so I have to get rid of a teacher. And he said, one of you is going to go. The other one can stay. So he said, tell me right now, why should it be you that stays and the other person that goes? I mean, it was brutal. I don't even remember what I said, but they kept Amanda and they let me go. I mean, there I was 22, first year teaching, and I was fired from my first job. Like, I legitimately thought I just did 4 years of university, I chose my career path, and I'm a terrible teacher? Like, what's going on? What am I supposed to do? But you see, like, you have to develop the mindset that rejection and failure is part of life. It's a good part of life, because you know what happened is I went and I beefed up my resume, I improved my resume, I went to 5 or 6 different schools, I practiced job interviewing, I got a new job. Actually, I got a new job at one of the best schools where I live, and it was amazing. I loved working there. And after 5 years of teaching there, I was awarded the Teacher of the Year award. Now, I'm not telling you that because, like, I'm so amazing, look at me, I won Teacher of the Year. Like, I'm telling you that because my career started as a failure and then it ended up with success. So what I'm saying is if you work hard and you have the right mindset, then one day you too can speak at an 8th grade graduation. No, what I mean is you too can be successful and be happy if you learn to accept that failure is part of the process. Now, my second and equally as important piece of advice for you today is you have to find a passion. Look, I'll tell you right now, in the future, when you think back on high school, your first memories are not going to be quizzes and projects and lectures. No, your brain is going to forget all of that probably while you're sitting in high school graduation. See, what you're going to remember is you're going to remember strong emotional connections, your passion. You need to develop a passion. I mean, I cringe so hard when I ask a young person what they love to do with their free time, and they say, I don't know, sleep. Like, you need to find something you're passionate about. Baking, cooking, athletics, video games, gardening, CrossFit. It doesn't matter what it is. You need to fall in love with something. And you need to dive deep into it. Learn everything you can about it. Annoy your parents that you talk about it so much. Meet other people who are also passionate about it, because that's what you're going to remember. You're going to remember your friends and your passions. And that's really about it. I mean, maybe some math if you're lucky. I mean, your passion could be math or science or languages. I mean, that'd be great for you and for your parents and your college resume, but it doesn't matter what the passion is. You see, for me, my passion has always been writing. I mean, video games and soccer, yes, but writing is my passion. I don't talk about this with a lot of people, but I love writing stories and poems and stuff like that. You know, science fiction, fantasy, whatever. I'm not really great at it, but that's not the point. The point is that I love doing it. I have submitted hundreds of poems and stories and stuff to different writing competitions, and I have been rejected over 100 times. Only twice have I ever won anything. I won a competition one time, and one time someone paid me for an article that I wrote for $25. Now, the failure was tough, but I didn't do it for the awards. I did it because it's my passion. And high school is the perfect time for you to find that passion. Find that thing that you love. It's going to develop your character. It's going to increase your motivation. It's going to create happiness and purpose in your life. So, as you sit here today, on the cusp of high school, I give you a challenge. Go and find something that you love. And then fail as hard as you can at it. Because when you pick yourself back up and you go out there again to do that thing that you love, that's going to be your first step to achieving something truly great. So again, I say to you, congratulations, 8th grade class of 2021, and thank you.
Okay. Greetings, students, parents, and faculty, and I welcome you to the graduation of the 8th grade class of 2025. For those who don't know me, my name is Ben, and it is my great honor today to deliver the graduation speech for this incredible student body. Today is an exciting day. You all get to hear me talk, as if the 3 years that you have listened to me weren't enough. First of all, I'd just like to give you all a big congratulations for just getting through these 3 years. It has not been the most normal middle school experience for any of us, evidently by us seeing each other in the form of small rectangles of our foreheads for 2 months. Now, here in St. Paul and beyond, we are faced with numerous challenges: the COVID pandemic, global warming, and most of all, bad Wi-Fi. So I would like to just give some thanks to the people who helped me get through these challenges and made me a better person. First of all, my family. You have been my #1 source of support, inspiration, and encouragement since day one. And specifically my sister, who is a joy in my life, who has made me a better person, and in return, I have made her a better person. I can't fathom with words how much she means to me and have helped and support me throughout this time. I'd also like to thank my second family, this wonderful group of peers that I have the esteemed privilege to address today. Your devotion, passion, and full-on craziness has made these 3 years, despite all the challenges, 3 of the most enjoyable in my life. And lastly, the teachers at St. Paul have helped me grow as a learner and a person throughout these years. The first person I would like to thank is one that I would have never dreamed of just 2 years ago. Miss Gia, if you told me that 3 years ago that I would thank you in a speech to all my peers, I would have laughed it off as the most ridiculous thing in the world. But here I am, and how the tables have turned. Your skill and expertise as an educator is exemplified by your ability to transform me from a loud, boisterous, and insane 6th grader into a slightly less insane 8th grader. Believe me, countless other people have tried, and countless others have failed. Mr. McCormack, you are the most English teachery of any English teacher I've ever met. You just radiate English teacher energy. You are the only person that I know of that casually corrects my grammar when I'm not in your class or not writing an essay. I could only imagine how many people you could teach to put the apostrophe in the word your on the internet. And Miss B, when I was writing this speech, I legitimately had to think for several hours, 40 hours specifically, for a phrase that could describe how awesome you are, and I gave up. Your class may be the only class where I am truly happy to be in every day, and that is probably all thanks to you. Music class has been thrilling for me, and I cannot wait to keep exploring it next year and hopefully beyond. And finally, I would like to thank a teacher that has sadly left us. Mr. LaPlante, I know that you are probably never going to hear this, but despite my struggle in your class, I look back at 6th grade science with mostly fondness. I think you are just science personified, and how fortunate I was to have had you as a teacher. And to all the other teachers that I have had the privilege of learning with, I am truly grateful to you to have had you as my teachers in this wonderful school. If I had the time, I would thank each and every single one of you for making me who I am today. I think it is needless to say that we, as a class, had gone through a lot together, had fun together, fought together, grew together. And through all that, we've never given each other up. We've had bad days, watched the entire world shut down, and finished last in Kahoot games, but we never gave each other up. Even the smallest tidbits, like homework, group projects, or school drama. And oh, trust me, there was quite a lot. We still never gave each other up. We lost some of our friends, our way of life, and occasionally our lunch cards. But again, we never gave each other up. And I hope you're detecting a pattern here. For every time we fight, bicker, or insult, there are 10 times we help each other, support one another, and stand beside each other. We never gave each other up, and we never let each other down. We have matured together, we have lived, loved, and laughed together, and some of us occasionally copied each other's homework together. But Even so, I am thrilled to keep growing together with every last one of you in high school. It is unbelievable that it was only 3 years ago that we set foot on the war zone as middle school. We started out as 6th graders straight from elementary school, excited to finally bring laptops to school and compete with other schools in HAC sports, trying to navigate around the labyrinth that is middle school. We did cringy Fortnite dances. Many of us spent our lunches eyes glued to the laptop. And then we were 7th graders, right smack dab in the middle of middle school. We never got tired of yelling, "Oh my God, Ariana Grande," and comparing Mr. Saxon to the Sycamore guy. We witnessed the world close down in front of our very eyes because of an invisible enemy. We spent months cooped up in our homes, endlessly looking at shiny rectangles we knew as laptops. We were quite productive in our new lives during distance learning. Nah, I'm just kidding. Most of us spent the entire summer watching Netflix or anime. But now we are done with middle school, after what felt like an eternity, and we did it together. And now, we are about to step foot into the post-apocalyptic world known as high school, a world where you would probably collapse out of pure exhaustion at least a few times, a world where your abilities will be stretched out to the very max. But here's the thing about post-apocalyptic worlds. They're post-apocalyptic, and with that critical word, post, they present an opportunity to build a new life, to forge your own future, to explore the great unknown, to fill in the blanks. And of course, to get your first girlfriend or boyfriend, and your second, and your third, or none if you are me. But I'm getting ahead of myself here. So I hope we'll remember these 3 years, not by the number of Instagram followers, or who has the latest generation of AirPods, or who has the most A+. I hope you will remember these 3 years by the relationships, the memories, and the obstacles that we overcame. Oh, and I forgot how much Gimkit money we made. We are more than just a group of people that are the same age. We are a team of hilarious, ridiculously smart, and sometimes quite crazy people. Flawed, yet our flaws make us flawless. We have collectively made every single one of us the best version of ourselves, including me. So be proud of who you are today. Be proud of your successes, and be proud of your failures as well. Enjoy your moment, cherish your memories, and celebrate today with the ones you hold dear the most, even if they're only a small rectangle in your computer screen. I wish you the best of luck in the future, and congratulations again.
Bùi Phong Linh, Choi Min So, Pablo Cortazas Fantan, Đạo Đức Tuân Kiết, Duong Nguyễn Minh Khôi, Hà Minh Phương, Hoan Nguyễn Cát Thị, He Jacqueline, Chang In So, Chang Se Hyun, John Ju Won, John Uy Chan, Jong Yun Young, Jin Bu He, Jung Hyun Soo, Kim Jong Ho, Kim Min Ji, Kim Min Ju, Kim Min Jae, Kim Jin Seo, Kim Ju Yuk, Kim So Hyun, Mateus Henrique Chan Kohlhaus, Quat Bu Sung, Lê Anh Khôi, Lê Vuong, Lee Hae-in, Lee Chi-woo, Liu Fang-gu, Luong Van An, Nguyen Anh Quan, Nguyen Doãn Đức Vinh, Nguyen Hoàng Sơn, Nguyễn Khai Minh, Nguyễn Ngọc Hà Anh, Nguyễn Nhất Anh, Nguyễn Quắc Thái, Nguyễn Trọng Bảo, Nguyễn Ngọ Tuệ Minh, Park Chae-young, Park Min-kyung, Phạm Lê Hà An, Kyu Ji-yu, So Hae-rim, Son Sok-hyun, Song Jong-rak, Trinh Quắc-tuan, Chang Bui, Yang Jin-sung, Yu So-lin,
Dear friends, it was a tough ride this year. Some people had to go on quarantine and all of us had to do online learning. But the point is, we still made it to the very end. I want to thank teachers who made the online learning a much better environment, and my friends who endured all of the hardships with me through the online learning. Finally, I would thank all of them for making it through this year. Thank you everybody, and I'll catch you later in high school.
Hi, I'm Anna. First of all, I would like to thank my friends because they made my middle school much fun, making great memories. And I would also like to thank my parents because they provide me with many opportunities, experiences with support. So I appreciate them how they encourages me and respect my choice. See you guys in 9th grade.
Hello, this is Jungrak from 8th grade, and I want to thank all of the teachers in St. Paul for teaching me and for trying their best to help me understand their topic. And I also want to thank all of my classmates and all of my friends for being very reliable and for never excluding me on anything and being very kind to me. And I really liked this school year, and I think it was one of my favorite school years in my life.
Hello everyone. So at first I would like to say thanks to my parents because they gave me the opportunity to learn at St. Paul. Secondly, I want to say thanks to my teachers and my friends because they helped me throughout the last year of middle school. Since I was new to St. Paul and literally didn't know what to do. And lastly, I want you guys to have a nice summer vacation and see you guys next year.
I would like to thank my teacher and my classmates because they helped me to get used to school. My best memory in 8th grade was doing a project with my friends because I hate the project, but thanks to my classmates, it seems to have improved a little. So I think it is the best memory of all. I would like to tell my classmates thank you for making it easy for me to adjust school.
Hi, my name is Jiu, and I would like to thank to all the teachers in St. Paul because they helped me to get used to the new school. And my best memory in 8th grade is Spirit Week, especially the tourist day. And I'd like to tell my classmates that I'm really thankful for being friendly and kind even though I'm a new student.
As I look forward to past classes and projects we have done at school with teachers and my friends, they are so nostalgic these days. Although we haven't seen for a while, I hope we can meet at school with smile face. And hopefully see you guys in 9th grade. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Minju, and I would like to say thank you to all 8th graders and all my friends who are still staying at St. Paul and who already left the St. Paul because they all supported me and encouraged me a lot. And I'm also thankful for the teachers for 3 years of my middle school at St. Paul. I hope you will see next year.
I would like to think that I could learn in this wonderful place, and my best memory in 8th grade was me talking with my friends and lunchtime. And I would like to tell my friends that thank you for helping me in projects a lot.
This is my first year at St. Paul. Although there's many events that have made our school year a bit shorter, but I still feel very happy because I have a lot of good memory with everyone here. I want to say thanks to my parents for putting me into a best environment than ever. I want to say thanks to teachers for helping me a lot through this past year. And I want to say thanks with friends to be my friends.
I want to say something about people who will not be here next year. Thank you for being an 8th grader with me this year. I think you guys will do much better than now. Good luck in your next school or next country. I hope I get to see you guys again.
So I would like to thank for my friends and family and teachers who helped me to study well in this St. Paul American School Hanoi. As I'm learning in this school, I could speak English more fluently, and also for online learning, even if it's COVID-19 situation, I could do it well because of my classmates' help and teachers' help. So I'd like to thank for my friends and families and teachers for my help.
Hello, my name is Jenny. I am thankful for all of my teachers who taught me and helped me to feel comfortable. And I am also thankful for my friends who were being friendly and helped me a lot. I am thankful for all of you, and it was good to meet you.
Greetings, parents, classmates, and teachers. My name is Khanh. I'm an 8th grader. I'm here today to share my appreciation and reflect on what I've done this year. In my opinion, 8th grade is not difficult. It just requires some hard work and honesty from ourselves. I want to thank all of my teachers and friends who have supported me in the past years. To sum up, 8th grade is a happy year with lots of new things to discover.
Hi, I'm Jill in 8th grade, and I would like to thank to my family for allowing me to attend this school. Also, I would like to thank to my friends because they made a good memory for me. Bye.
Hello, my name is Minjae Kim. First, I want to say that I am very happy to come here. In this school, I learned many different things and I met good friends and teachers. Although I am new here, I can definitely say that 6 months in this school was one of the best memories in my life. I am very thankful to the school, students, and teachers. I had a fun, engaging experience here, and I hope we can meet when we go to high school. Good luck in high school, and congratulations, everyone.
So first of all, I would like to thank all of our teachers for not just teaching us, but also putting up with all of us every single day. I am grateful for what you all have taught us and to secure a better future for all of us. I know some students have it rough this year, especially the new ones, but I'm glad we all made it through. I'm looking forward to attend 9th grade next year.
In the end of 8th grade,
I have so much people to thank for, my friend and my family. First, my friend. We were friends about a year already, and we are still communicating even though we have online classes. Second, my family. My family has supported me for my hobbies and about my future plans. Plus, a lot of appreciation from caring about me and growing me up.
Hi, I'm Insa. My 8th grade was a great year, even though I came in the second semester. I enjoyed all the events and made several good memories. And I would like to thank all the teachers and my friends that helped me to adapt to St. Paul community. And good luck in 9th grade.
Hello, this is Matt, and this is a message for all my classmates that are leaving next year. It's really unfortunate to have you guys leave, but I hope you guys the best of luck to whoever you're leaving. And for all my classmates that are staying next year, I look forward to having you guys as my classmates and my friends. And also, good luck in high school.
I would like to thank my friends, family, and teachers for supporting me throughout the entire year. All of you have given me constant support and helped me through my most difficult times. I would like to especially thank my parents for encouraging me to undertake new activities and to enjoy life. I feel very grateful to my friends who have always made me laugh and smile at school. I feel very thankful to my teachers who have always done their utmost best to make sure we show our true selves. Thank you, everyone.
So, I would like to thank for my friends and teachers who helped me. And I really miss the school. I am disappointed to be finished like this. Although we are apart, I will believe we will see next year. Thank you.
Hi everyone, it has been a really great time spending with all of you guys. I would like to say thank you to my parents and teachers for giving me the opportunities to go to school and study. Thanks to all of my greatest friends for giving me a lot of experiments and fun throughout the last year of middle school. Lastly, hope that you guys will have a great summer vacation and see you all next year.
I'd like to say thank you to everyone who's been with me on this journey from 4th grade to right now. And I'd like to say goodbye to all my friends and teachers that have helped me this way as I will be leaving at the end of the school year. This has been a wonderful experience for me, and I appreciate everybody that has helped me along the way. Even though you weren't my friend, I still consider you an ally during this tough time. So, thank you for helping me in this journey, and I say goodbye.
Thank you to all 8th grade teachers who have been responsible for me and taught me well. You have been #1 supporter for a year. Thank you so much. Thank you to all 8th grade students who have been friends with me for a year too. You guys were the best. And I'd like to thank the students who are leaving St. Paul at the end of this year as well. Thank you.
So, we have finally arrived at the end of middle school, and I'm so proud of myself and everyone who has been on this incredible journey with me. I'm so thankful to those who helped me through this time and made me who I am today. I'd like to thank my wonderful family, my friends, and my teachers who have made these 3 years 3 very meaningful and memorable years. Congratulations, everyone.
Hi, Mom and Dad. I think it would be a perfect opportunity to express my love and appreciation for you both. I want to say thank you about everything you've done for me, all the way from kindergarten to beyond. I've had to make so many choices during my years in middle school, and both of you never once failed to pitch in or offer advice. I know that I don't really say thank you as much as I should, but I want to say that I will always love you with all of my heart. I want to say thank you to my friends, and thank you very much for making my middle school years not only bearable, but awesome too. Thank you.
I would like to thank my friends for supporting me in school, both online and physical. I don't think I really had a best memory in 8th grade because all of them were good. And I would like to tell my classmates that I thank them very much.
Hi, my name is Pauline, and
I would like to say that I was so thankful to all students and teachers who were with me in 8th grade. I wish I can have a good memory with them in 9th grade too. Bye.
So, as 8th grade is coming to an end, I would like to say thank you to my friends, my teachers, and my family who have been supporting me throughout this whole school year. 8th grade has been an amazing experience for me, and I would like to say goodbye to all the people who are leaving next year.
So I would like to thank for my friends and family and teachers who helped me to study well in this St. Paul American School Hanoi. As I'm learning in this school, I could speak English more fluently, and also for online learning, even if it's COVID-19 situation, I could do it well because of my classmates' help and teachers' help. So I'd like to thank for my friends and families and teachers for my help.
Hi, I'm Mingyang and I went to St. Paul in this January, so I don't have many memories than other students. So I really want to say that I'm really thankful to my friends and teachers in here for being kind to me.
I would like to thank my friends for supporting me during online school and physical school. And my best memory during 8th grade was when we had online school. I was able to meet with students online through Google Meets and have fun together. And I would like to tell my classmates thank you.
Hello, I'm Thang. Firstly, I would like to thank my friends, all teachers who taught me, and all my classmates. Even though it's a shame that we had to cancel some major school events and we did distance learning for a few months, I'm so happy that I could have a nice experience. Then see you next year.
So my best memories during 8th grade was Halloween event because I get to make haunted house, and I'm really proud that people were really scared of haunted house, which me and my classmate and teacher support me. And also I like people wearing costumes because it entertains me, and I also like to wear a costume, and I like the food there. Thank you.
So we are finally graduating from 8th grade, and I would like to thank my parents for bringing me to this school. And I would like to give a message to everyone, and that is your parents and family are extremely proud of you, and they're really relieved. And school has taught me a lot of things, and I would really like to thank the school and the Department of Teachers. And
Hi, I am Young. I am thanks to my friends. They helped me to adjust to school well and made me fun. I could make good memories of them. And also, I am thanks to adults nearby me. Thanks to teacher, I could study well. And lastly, I am thanks to my parents. They believed and supported me to do anything I wanted. Bye, see you guys in 9th grade.
I would like to tell my friends to thank them for helping me through the school year and helping online learning a bit easier and more fun. And I would like to tell them to try hard and study hard for the beginning of high school.
Hello, it's almost graduation day and I'm turning to a new chapter of my life. I want to thank my families and friends for their tremendous impact. My family support me during good and especially bad times. My friends made my time during middle school more remarkable, fun, and unforgettable. I also owe a big amount to my teachers because without them, I wouldn't be able to become who I am today. They showed patience and faith in me since the beginning and do their best to make me improve every day. Thank you so much to all of you, and I'm forever grateful.
Hi, I'm Harim. So I would like to thanks to all friends and teachers who were with me. It's been almost a year since I moved to this school, and thanks for having a good time during 8th grade. And I hope we have a better time next year.
Hello, I want to give a big thank you for all my teachers that have stuck with me through 4th grade when I first came to St. Paul, all the way to 8th grade where I'm going to be graduating as a freshman next year, and I'm really excited. I want to give you guys a thank you for always sticking with me and showing endless patience throughout every school year, and always coming in with a smile and a really good activity in class. And I also want to give a special thank you to all my peers that have kept me laughing and smiling throughout my bad times and my good times. Thank you very much.
Hi, I would like to say thank you to my parents for allowing me an opportunity to learn at St. Paul. I would also want to say thank you to all my friends and teachers for helping me out this year and always bring me a smile to my face. Again, thank you, and I wish good luck to those who are entering high school next year.
So first of all, I want to say thank you to my teachers that taught me through this year, because they answered a lot of questions I asked, and some teachers even helped me solve a bit of an issue that I was experiencing. So I'm very thankful for them. And second of all, I want to say thank you to my friends and family, because they were always with me every time I was not feeling so good. So I'm very thankful to them as well.
Dear teachers, thank you for helping me make my first year at St. Paul and also my last year at secondary such a good experience and also positive experience. Thank you all my friends that have stayed with me with my weird personality and sent me the invites for classes that I missed, and also teachers for waiting for me to done the assignment even though the deadline just passed. Thank you.
Hello, so I'm Hyunsu. I would like to thank you to get in this school and made a lot of friends in here. And I want to say thank you to all teachers that I learned in this school, because they took care of me very well when I first came to this school.
bye, bye.